once again. What's good, everybody? I am GamePlayer818, and we are going to get started with a new adventure. Dragon Age Veilguard. Now, there's a couple things I got to do first before we go any further. Got the promo code for Dubby. Dubby is a powdered energy drink I'm partnered with. If you go to their website right now and use the code Dubby.gg, you will get 10% off of your purchase. I've also got my own YouTube channel for anybody who misses my streams and would like to catch up with them. I've also got my own Discord server. If you're watching me on TikTok and you would like to watch me on Twitch. Oh, that was a double one. Sorry about that. You go to twitch.tv/gameplayer818, as it says in the little sound alert thing, and it'll lead you right to me. If you're watching me on Twitch and you would like to see me on TikTok, you just look up GamePlayer818 there as well. Also, I will never ask you to tip me. You never have to feel obligated to, but if you ever do have the desire to, you do ! tipping in the thing, it'll bring you to a Stream Elements lab that'll connect to a me, and that'll connect right to my PayPal. Alright, that is about everything. Alright, so now, I have my own character in this right now, and I've been playing a little bit of that character. This is for a stream character. It's going to be someone new, someone that is a little bit of an element in the unknown.
I knew him as soulless, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name, the Dreadwolf, ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
So yeah, we currently have 4 different races to choose from. We've got elves, descendants of an ancient fallen empire pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. We have it's pronounced Qunari. Feared and envied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. We've got humans, obviously, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. And then we've got dwarves. Clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. And that's because lyrium is supposed to be the element used by mages to fuel their magic. And dwarves live in mines where they deal with constant effluvium and of lyrium. And overexposure to that could cause some poisoning, but dwarves, again, live underground with the stuff, so they've built up a huge immunity to it. In return, they can't dream or cast any kind of magic. What's going to happen now is I'm going to ask everybody who's watching on Twitch and TikTok, what am I doing? What kind of character am I making? What type of adventure am I going to have today? It's up to you guys. Also, if you are watching this through TikTok,
Yeah!
IR Danks, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, anybody who's currently watching, feel free to help guide this adventure bit by itty bitty bit. Let's make our protagonist as interesting as possible. So what kind of adventure are we going to have? What kind of character are we going to make? Are we doing an elf? Are we making a canary? Are we making a human? Or are we making a dwarf? Viewers get to help design this adventurer. I will be keeping my eyes on the chat in the hopes that you guys have some ideas. I see Rich the Retro Gamer in chat. How you doing, friend? What type of character am I going to make? Help me make our adventurer. Your boy Dylan, I see you on TikTok. How's it going, friend? It's great to see you. I am doing a create your character thing for Dragon Age Veilguard. So if you would... I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I am going to get started on making an adventurer for Dragon Age Veilguard. And I'm having a chat, and anybody who is in my chat from TikTok and Twitch participate in character creation. So whatever kind of person you want me to create, do you want me to make an elf, a canary, a human, a dwarf? Viewers get to pick how this person looks. Also, since you are watching me on TikTok, I would very much appreciate it if you like and share the live. I'd love to have more people in. It's fun. Thank you very much, your boy Dylan. I see the like and the share of the TikTok. I appreciate you very much. Alright, so viewers, how am I going to make this character today? How am I going to make this person? We've got the elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. This is the character I play, the race I play for my personal character. We've got the Qunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. We've got humans, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. And we've got dwarves, clever and tough in equal measure. Due to their overexposure to the essence of magic in this world, lyrium, they cannot wield or possess magic. But they are all total badasses. I genuinely and truly hope it's going to be an interesting little adventure for anybody who is willing to partake. Let's make my character. Shots, I see you joining on TikTok. How's it going? Thank you very much for checking out my live. I appreciate you. DCO God Lil 04, thank you very much for joining my live. I appreciate you. I'm letting my chat and viewers help create my character for Dragon Age Veilguard. Feel free to like and share the live, and if you want to partake, give me any type of race request. Rest or appearance request, whatever you want to make. Elf, Qunari, human, and dwarf. Whatever floats your boat. How is my character going to look? What kind of race is my character going to be? Like, they're very, very in detail with this. We've got the race part. We've got how the character looks, what class they are. Either they're warriors or mages or elves or rogues, with the exception of dwarves. Dwarves can't be mages at all. The background you come from. Playstyle, I still haven't figured that one out. And then we go over everything and just have it be all good in the hood. So, viewers, how are we making our adventurer today? What are we going to do? Keeping an eye out on everybody on the stream, making sure people are participating. Anybody who is currently watching, please feel free to weigh in, make any type of character suggestions at all. Nicola Bate, I see you on TikTok. How you doing, friend? It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. If you're joining my TikTok, thank you very much for being there. I appreciate you. Please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. I appreciate you all. We just need to make our adventurer. How are we doing this? Who are we making? What type of character are we going to be playing as? It is up to you guys. How do we do this? So how are we doing this, chat? What type of character are we going to create? We're going to get... And it is really, really, really thorough with character creation in this. What type of adventure are we going to be playing as today? Fun Duelist, thank you very much for joining my live stream on TikTok. I hope you're doing well. Please feel encouraged to like and share the live. We are trying to create a protagonist for Dragon Age Veilguard. Streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm waiting for anybody who is currently in chat. Hi, Tyler. Hi, it's great to see you. We're creating a hero. I'm leaving it up to everybody who is in my chat of what type of character we are going to create. So if you're willing to give a few suggestions, I'm more than willing to listen. Thank you very much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go over the races. We've got elves, descendant of an ancient fallen empire, push the martyrs of the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. We've got Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunari follow strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Humans, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarves, clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond of the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. Which Thedas is the name of the world that they all live in. The world of Dragon Age. The Samurai Man Gamer, thank you very much for joining my TikTok. I hope you're doing well. Trying to create a protagonist. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm letting chat participate and deal with character creation. You guys who are watching me get to make my protagonist. And thank you very much for liking the live. It is appreciated, the Samurai Man Gamer. What type of hero are we going to make? Samurai's a duelist too. That is good to know. I'll keep that in mind for Yugi Tuesdays if they ever decide to show back up again and they want to participate in some Yugi Tuesday fun. But that is on Tuesday. That's something different. So, what type of race am I making this character? Are we making it an elf? Are we making a Kunari? Are we making a human? Or are we making a dwarf? It's up to everybody who's viewing me right now. You run 6 samurai. After my own heart, so do I. It is actually my IRL main deck that I have used to make many of people mad at me. Legendary 6 Samurai Shien has been my boy for a while. But back to Dragon Age. What type of character are we making? What race am I going by? And that is going to be how this character creation thing starts. Am I an elf? Am I going to be a Kunari? Am I going to be a human? Or am I going to be a dwarf? I've also got my W right here. My throat's getting a little sore. I irritated Outback the other day with my deck. Oh, that's awesome. It's always fun to see that stuff. What type of character am I going to make today? Am I making an elf? Am I making a Kunari? Am I making a dwarf? Or am I making just a regular human being? Chat gets to dictate what route this character takes, and I will listen. You are given the Samurai Man Gamer. You are giving this stream a lot of likes on TikTok, and it is very much appreciated. If you go human, what can it carry? Humans are basically all around. It basically means I could be anything. I could be a man, woman, non-binary. I could be a warrior, a rogue, or a mage. Anything. So I do have one for human. Anybody else would like to weigh in? Fun Duelist, thank you very much for the like on TikTok. It is very much appreciated. But yeah, what can it carry? It basically depends on everything lined up to it. And Samurai Gamer, again, thank you very much for sharing the lives. So I have one vote for human. Anybody else have any objections? Alright, human it is. Use the customize option to adjust your character's opinions. Appearance, sorry. So we're making a human. Are we going male? Are we going female? Are they going non-binary? It's up to everybody. Everybody who's in my chat on Twitch and TikTok gets to help create the character. Fun Duelist female. Okay. Girl. Get a little bit more lighting so we got it a little bit better. Alright. Got the body proportions, obviously. Let's start with skin tone. Do we want to go lighter or darker? We'll keep it as simple and clean and fun as possible. Getting a lot of interactions on TikTok. Thank you very much, everybody. Darker skin? You got it. How's this? Or how's this? Since you are on TikTok, for me it's down here. And for Twitch, it would be up this way. Good. All right. Next up is the eye color. What type of magic are we working with the eyes? Are we going to make this a blue-eyed character, or are we making it green eyes? Do the eyes have to be glowing red or something? I don't know how I can pull that off, but I can try to figure something out. Are they going hazel and brown eyes like mine? It is all up to chat. And again, thank you very much, everybody who is watching me on TikTok and Twitch right now. If you're watching on TikTok, Hazel, you got it. If you're watching on TikTok, please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. I appreciate each and every single one of you being here. All right, let me see. That's like the innermost. All right, so... And the outer one, I want it as light as possible. That's a good shade of hazel, I think. You know what I think? Because I used to watch a lot of that Netflix show that's now on Disney Plus, Daredevil. She's giving Rosario Dawson. Let's play with her hair a little bit. What type of magical hair are we giving this one? And when we're done with that, what color are we making her hair? They've got about 80 different hairstyles. I think a little bit more than 80. Thank you again, Fun Duelist, for another like on TikTok. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay, so it's about 88 different hairstyles. Satuna, welcome! I see you on Twitch. How's it going? I'm having chat participate in character creation. We are making a human. Got darker skin, hazel eyes. We are now at the hair. Kind of hair are we giving this person? Satuna, you're a fashionable person. I feel like you're someone who could weigh in with this. Nice. At least I'd like to think it's nice. And since you are in my chat, Satuna, you are allowed input as well. You're allowed to participate in creating my character. You like this one. Okay. Well, that's the hairstyle we're going with then. Thank you very much, Fun Duelist, on Twitch. On TikTok, I mean. Now, what color are we making this one's hair? Have you played any of the other Dragon Age games? I've been playing since Origins. I played Dragon Age 2. I've played Dragon Age Inquisition, which was the last one out before this. So I'm up to date to a degree with all of the lore. Okay, nice. What color hair should we give her? Oh, we could give her... We can make it punk rock, too, and give it some interesting haircuts. We can make it pink. We can make it purple. We can make it blue. A lot of different shades of blue. We can make her ginger. We could make her orange, yellow. We could even make it green if we wanted to. What color hair are we giving our pro tag? This is my hyperfixation series. I have even read all the books. I didn't even know they had books. So that is something you and I are going to have to talk about later. Aranza26, I see you on TikTok. How are you? Thank you very much for joining my live stream. I appreciate you all. If you aren't already, please follow me. Please like and share the stream. I'd like to keep having more people here. 523 likes on TikTok, and I haven't even been live for a full 45 minutes yet. Y'all are awesome. Jeremy Sloan, thank you very much for joining my feed. How are you? Thank you very much. What color hair do we give our protagonist? Also, because I know you are a streamer friend, and I do this with every one of my friends who is a streamer and does choose to view my streams. If you guys aren't already following Satuna on Twitch, wonderful
Shout
people.
out to Sutuna1.
Gold yellow. Okay. Right about there. Darken it a little bit. Something like this, right? Red Nub, thank you very much for joining on TikTok. I appreciate you checking me out. 644 likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we're going with that color. Gotcha. We can even give our character tattoos and makeup and stuff if we want to. What kind of makeup do we give this person? Do they have presets? Oh, they do. They can make. We can keep it simple if we wanted. Well, I'm biased. Green is my favorite color, and I will admit that green eyeliner does look good, but that's my opinion. And opinions are like nipples. Everybody has a couple. Au natural, do we want some makeup? This is a fun stream. I like it. I like doing viewer participation when people check this out. Do we give this girl some makeup, or is she just pulling it au natural? The green was nice. Okay. Now, one of my personal favorites. Oh, both the Fun Duelist and Satuna agree the green was nice. On 2 different viewing platforms, you both agree with me on green. Awesome. Face tattoos, that's more of an elven thing with the Dalish clans. See, Satuna, I keep up with the lore. Let's see if we can get some body tattoos. Now, this is my opinion. I prefer a lot of tattoos. Tattoos are fun. Tattoos are awesome. Tattoos are cool. I know that because I have a bunch. I've got about 12 on my 32-year-old body. Unless there's an achievement for I don't play humans. It's viewer participation. If you're watching me wherever, it's whoever says things. And it was the Fun Duelist over on TikTok who had recommended a human person, so I was like, alright, We're going down this route. Do we give our character tattoos? Or do we just leave it a blank canvas? In terms of the inking. Yes, tattoos. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me see if I can find a good one. Well, I like that. I'm not going to... That one I like, personally, because there's a lot of ink all over. I want all of the ink, like dark, 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 so it is very, very, very visible. That's as dark as it gets. Okay. That works. Alright, so that is all of the ink. The Millennium God, I see you on TikTok. How are you? Thank you very much for checking out my live stream. Please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. If you're not already following me, I welcome it. I'm having chat participate in character creation of this Dragon Age character. She's a human. Some dark skin, some tattoos, some great color makeup. And that's just my opinion because green's my favorite color. Accept the changes there. Now, class. This is how we're fighting. Are we making a warrior? Warriors command the flow of battle. Some lay this with sword and shield, while others use two-handed weapons to send enemies flying. Are we making a rogue? The rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes, whether wielding a bow or dual swords. They use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. Or are we making a mage? Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer CQC or close quarters combat. Satuna rules rogue. Fun Duelist, you are also in my chat. Do you have any objections? So I've got one vote for Rogue. Millennium Duelist is also a duelist. Oh, I got one vote for Mage and one vote for Rogue. Interesting. And you are viewing me on 2 different platforms. So here's what I'm going to do. I have a little dice right here. We will do odd for Mage, even for Rogue. Do you guys have any objections? And if you don't have any objections, just let me know when you guys are ready, and I will roll the dice. Fun Duelist is down. Odd for Mage, even for Rogue. Sounds good. Roll. Got it. So, I rolled, so you guys can see this, I rolled a 6. That is an even, and I believe I said even for Rogue, correct? So we're going with a Rogue. I have 2 playthroughs going on, 1 Rogue, 1 Mage. I have 1 playthrough going right now. I have a Warrior. Alright, so we now have a Rogue. Now, what type of background did our character have to go through? Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Next we have Veil Jumpers. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality-warping magic. Shadow Dragons. This is the one I chose for my playthrough. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rules and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivian. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. The Mornwatch is a Mornwatcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tests the undead Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Lords of Fortune is my vote, okay? And last one is the Antivan Crows. Swift knives in the dark, the Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Going to the Wayback Machine, talking to Satuna. Whenever I see Antivan Crows, I think of Dragon Age Origins and that good character Zevron. So we've got one vote for Lords of Fortune. Increased damage against mercenaries. Okay. And we've got one for Crow. So it'll be the same thing. Odd for Lord of Fortune, even for Crow. Let me know when you guys are ready for me to roll. I swear this dice isn't loaded. I rolled a 6 again, so we are going with an Antivan Crow. Alright, next. Select this faction. I say we keep it like right in the middle. Like a balanced thing that's both a little bit tricky, but also has an equal amount of story. Same as my rogue. Wow, small world. Funny how the cards play out. Eduardo Truba, thank you very much for joining my TikTok live stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for checking me in. Wow, 644 likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome today. Thank you very, very much.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Alright, we now need a name. Do we just random a name, or do we just come up with something? The title will always be Rook, before we go any further with that. Just give this person some death behind Rook. Do I hit the random button to generate a name, or do I just input? I love the randomizer. Got it. Laurent. I did it 32 times because in real life I am 32 years old, so I figure, alright, that's a good little random thing. Laurent de Rivera. The title of Rook is all the way up there. If you're watching on TikTok, it's there. Full name, Laurent de Riva, lineage human. But no. Hang on. No. Let's go back. There we go. I almost screwed that up completely with that. So this is our Rook. We have completely customized our very own person to play through with this. Alright. TikTok, Twitch. You guys ready? dragons. You can change your appearance later in the game. And we'll go over that later.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Rathos, the capital of the Deventer Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the city's bar in town. And the missing contact.
I mean, he's not wrong. A lot of the best stories start in a crappy bar.
Let's try this again. Where's my Thedas? You think you can come to my bar and make demands?
How are we doing this? Are we talking it out? Or are we kicking some ass? What am I playing it on, Fun Duelist? I am playing it on PlayStation 5. Okay, I've got one for talk. Got one vote for talking. Talk, alright, unanimous.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here. How'd you figure? Sweet talker. Ned Dallas is my new shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. He was supposed to be here in your bar, but you let the little cultists drag her away. I didn't let them. They paid me. So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
She gives off murdery vibes, so I don't doubt her at all.
Do not close. That's where you find the devils. Thank you. You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your house. That offer's good for all you do. No.
They won't listen to you. They can always listen to Bianca.
Bianca is his one-of-a-kind superpower crossbow.
My friend Ned Dallas is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard.
And there's a lot of lore behind that one, and we don't got time for it.
Although for the record, you might be too
Hey Lou, Noodle Broth, thank you very much! It's been a super busy evening. I appreciate you being here regardless. I'm glad I made it. Character creation is done. This is Rook, a human rogue. And Teven Crow as well. We have...
Oh, that's that good shit!
Bianca is the best girl. And Satuna! No, Noodle Broth, thank you very much for the biddies. I appreciate you. Dragon Age? Yes. Do we have a whatever works mentality? Do we have a sarcastic thought? Or do we just say, I had you on my side? Nice. I figured this would be fun to have chat dictate the adventure. What kind of answer do we give? I had you on my side? Make her friendly. Alright. She's nice.
about.
Noodle Broth is the one who made my emote. For those of you who don't know what it looks like, the Lurking Snorlax emote. If you subscribe to my channel, you will have access to that. And she is working on another one. I am not going to announce yet until it's done.
All necessary to find people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Wow.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled.
Ooh, nice. Make the Lurking bigger for you? Go for it.
Coin, please.
Still think you can take him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Suturo with 2 explanation points. I feel like you guys know each other. We do now. That's awesome.
Is it because of the ball?
Word travels fast in the Thedas.
We've got to help out.
Satuna Noodle Broth is the one who made my emote.
Don't have time to get arrested, especially if
Satuna Noodle Broth is the one who made emote. Noodle Broth. Satuna is a friend of mine who I've met through various streamer friends. Particularly one Ludland Gaming. It's nice that I've made people be friends. Demons! Oh my goodness!
Come on, this way, to get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside the bar door as quick as you can, okay? Thank you, miss.
She is. There's Hardin.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are bodies here. Up here.
And a lot of demons.
Harding, she is so cute. That is a very, very cute dwarven girl. Let's be honest. The ginger hair, the freckles all over her face. That is girl next door vibes. Never better, in a hurry, or a little shaky. What kind of response are we given? Shaky. So we're going shaky. Anybody have any objections? Going once? Going twice? Sold to Noodle Broth.
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Yes, the blood pumping.
And sold.
Right over there. Where's Nepgalis? Wasn't she at the meeting point? The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and they let the bar rest to be quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner sent the Venatori to net the Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harvey?
Not a problem. I saw him on Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Sure thing, adorable dwarven girl. Whatever you say. Alright, combat controls. Just the way she's fighting with the bow and arrow gives arrow vibes.
Good. Let's get the new one.
So that real quick. There's demons running amok, whatever your name is. We've got more pressing concerns. Whew!
Oh, that's that good shit!
Noodle Bro for the 5 biddies! I appreciate you! I love the enthusiasm. I love it too! There was a green jar somewhere. Where'd it go? Or did I already break it and use it? I think I already broke it and used it. Okay. How's your day been, though? My day has been great. I've been spending it looking forward to this. Highlight of my day is streaming with my friends. Static strikes. Use. Okay, let's see what this does. Well, that was fun. I'm kind of excited to do the other emotes now. But as far as I know, I've got the one you're working on planned, the one you just finished. I've just finished Project 1 for Big Gunna. That is awesome! I've got the Snorlax emote, the one you're working on, another one that's still sort of in the works, and then I need 2 more ideas for different Pokemon. Project 2 now, yours. I appreciate that. There's Nev.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatorian kidnapped you.
Chunky Nug 420, thank you very much for hanging out on my stream. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing on TikTok? You
Oh, that's that good shit!
Oh, even more biddies from Noodle Broth. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You rescued yourself, I see. Nice job with the Venatori, and we need information. Which chat option are we doing? Rough and aggressive, just keeping it nice. Are you using sarcasm? Information. All right.
We haven't got a lot of time. Better take rid of the outsiders.
You get right to the point.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your mind's hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual.
DJ Pikachu, that is awesome.
You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Rough.
Oh God. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in Masters. Let's go.
I buy the animated ones emotes.
He wants to bring down the veil.
Well, they look nice.
That ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight up fight, he'll be dead.
Get to Our Lady of Victory. Whee!
That's the building I tracked so far.
There we go.
And then demons found them.
I give you my Pirate Pikachu emote. I don't use that anymore. That's animated to go with the Pokemon theme. I appreciate that. Thank you. Range attack. Okay, so... Woo! The Rogue is so much fun to play. I agree! Once you get the hang of it, I'll send it after my game. I appreciate that and thank you.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
I am having a very, very lively stream today.
So this is the dreadful.
This is fun.
One of them at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Official Young Vanta, thank you very much for joining my stream on TikTok. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other.
Throw me to that mix. Slaves are not okay.
He was
What do you see?
no sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
If you are watching on TikTok, please feel encouraged to like and share the live. I'd love to have more people. I'd like to keep my channels growing and growing and growing. Whoa! Okay, so I need to work on my aim a little bit with the arrows. That's okay. I'm used to playing as a warrior for my character. So playing as a rogue right now is a little bit new to me.
And it's full of magic. Solus.
Father Ethelis822, thank you very much for joining my TikTok. I appreciate you.
The Dreadwolf, Ben Morel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Oh, so I gotta go up there. Okay. Yeah, no auto aim. Took me a minute to get the hang of it. I mean, I feel that's gonna be the same thing for me. Like, I can get it. I just need a second to get used to it.
Nice work.
Whee! you.
It's on the other side.
A bunch of puppy robot statues. I don't know why I said robots. I threw myself off with that one.
It's the big glowing window you saw earlier, look.
It's called an illusion. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone.
Bryce Kane, thank you very much for checking out my stream. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. We've got 756 likes over on TikTok. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate all of you. Time to step through the mirror.
We're not in the Rathas anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
There's a ritual. Power evolved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
This is some of the dubby I was advertising at the beginning of the stream. It's Dub Slush flavor. Green apple and secret sauce flavor that sort of has a cotton candy aftertaste. So it's sour and sweet. Whoa! My TikTok is all leather stuff. I really need to post more on there. I mean, all I do with my TikTok, I'm trying Dragon Age Origin on my Xbox One. Dragon Age Origins is a fantastic game and fun to listen on TikTok. And for Satuna, I get it. My TikTok, I use it to stream on, and I also make little bits and videos that you've probably seen in the Lewd Lounge Discord server, advertising my streams. That was a lot of stabbing. This is fun.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals in the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left life. I will hurry.
Well, this is going wonderfully so far. Ultra 9, thank you very much for joining my TikTok live. I appreciate you very, very much. Just fiddling around with the laptop, making sure everything is working good. Woohoo! I will say, though, as opposed to the warrior fighting style, the fast-paced fighting of a rogue is very, very fun. So, Satuna, I see why you like it so much. Well, to be fair, I've gone through sort of every playthrough character before, a warrior, a rogue, and mage a few hundred times, so different approaches each one. Oh, great, the Pride Demon. Oh, there is aiming! You just gotta hold down the button you're shooting with! See?
They probably set Solus's ego.
Let's go! Yeah, the quick pace is so much fun. I agree!
Good enough. Let's get serious.
Zachary Allen, thank you very much for joining my live stream on TikTok. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a chat-based adventure where chat is directing the course of this character of Dragon Age Veilguard. A human rogue by the name of... Actually, I already forget, but title is Rook. But the dropkick for Warrior looks like a lot of fun also. The dropkick from a Warrior is aggressive as hell. Also, from personal experience, I know nothing is more therapeutic than drop-kicking someone right in the face. So, do we support Varric's plan to try and talk Solus to his senses, or do we try to oppose it? What do you think, chat? Do we encourage Varric, or do we try to talk him out of it and come up with another plan? Talk him out of it? Any objections? Going once. Going twice. And it is sold to Fun Duelist on TikTok.
Come on, Byron. We didn't come all this way just to talk.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. If he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from me on that.
More demons.
Rooking, take care of the team for me.
Cheers to you, chat.
Chuckles. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's find some time. Barry's getting through the Solus. We're gonna do it faster. I want to see for forever.
Well, we are ripping through these demons.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed. By drowning the world in demons, I have taken precautions to minimize the damage and minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Can I get an RIP Bianca in the chat? Because Bianca was a golden girl for a long, long time.
Or he's too powerful. What if we disrupt the ritual? How? See those statues? We break the scaffolding, open that one up, the whole thing will come down in circles. Interesting. Interrupting the ritual with seal consequences. What about the demons? Barrett needs us to hold them off. Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue. What? No. Stepping into a black hole magic is suicide. The storm could tear you apart. Anyone with a better idea? Fine. We don't need backup. I'm with you. I'm mage. Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Alright. Who do we bring with us for this? The cutie next door? Or the sexy mage lady? Chat, roll the dice. Alright. I just had it. Where did I put the frickin' thing? I swear I just had... Oh, it's right here. Alright. Even for Harding, odd with Neve. I'm getting a lot of evens, so Harding it is.
Let's go, Harding. Ned, keep the demons off us. You've got it.
Wait, what?
This is it! Bring down that scaffolding!
It's going good so far.
Why tear down the veil? No more lives it'll cost. Appreciate the genuine.
Jeremy MacArthur on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining my stream. I appreciate you. This is a chat-guided playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard.
It isn't falling. We need to push it. I'm with you. Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Baron, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Ah. 'Twas tasty. Oh! Poor Varric! Oh! Sicko Uchiha, thank you very much for joining on TikTok. I appreciate you. Everybody watching on TikTok, thank you very much for checking me out. I appreciate you all. Please, please, please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. I appreciate you all. Oh, dang, took a hit on the head and bleeding out the back. Ugh. I know how bad that hurts. No, bestie Varric! Poor Varric. So sad. Varric has been around since Dragon Age 2 with Hawk.
You have no idea what you have done.
Well, this doesn't look dangerous at all.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Not the hands reaching up from underneath.
The magical energies pulled me here. To the fate.
Okay, so that's why you're here. Why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright. What kind of answer do we give? This is a trick, fine talk, or I'd like to wake up. How do I respond? Twitch, TikTok, feel free to weigh in. This is a trick, fine talk, or I'd like to wake up. Okay? We've got talk on Twitch from Satuna. And this is a trick. Alright, so we got the dice roll again. And since it keeps coming up odd and even for both, odd is going to be for TikTok, even will be for Twitch. I rolled a 5. So this is a trick.
Get out of my head!
As I said, I do not want to be here any more than you do, but your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the elven gods, creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the light, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. The blighted elven gods walk free.
Why should I believe you? Sure, you're the hero, or you let them out. Which answer am I giving, everybody? You let them out on TikTok? Fundula says you let them out. Satuna, any objections? Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Barrett always said you'd have a big explanation why none of this was your fault. Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway. Now it's hurt.
Tarek is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So
Okay.
those things that got out, said they were gods.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Alright. Okay, now I'm worried. This is your fault. Damn right we will. Or a sarcastic remark. Chat, how do I respond to this guy? Sarcastic? Alright, Satuna, do you have any objections over on Twitch? Any at all? So we're leaning towards a sarcastic remark. Going once. Going twice. Sold again to Fun Duelist.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of links to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven guardian. And I am quoting you here. Lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganon and Gilliman are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Fun, fun, fun.
Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take your shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now. Look who's still with us.
Barrick, you're okay. But I was so stabby that
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More. We'll ask the question of what exactly happened.
what happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Hardy will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Varric. But I need you, or it's worse than you think. How do I reply to him, chat? Chat guides the adventure, so how do I reply to Varric? Do I apologize to our friend? Do we try to talk him into coming with us anyway because we need him? Or do we tell him it's a lot worse than we think? But I need you, okay? Any objections? Going once. Going twice. And sold to Fun Duelist over on TikTok.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I get too much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the out-of-town slavers. There's a reason I dragged you in.
Only half here. It's dinner time here. We are trying to figure out what to make. Fair enough. Fair enough, Satuna.
Rook?
I appreciate you being here regardless.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for our fruit. No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs. Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. That's where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Well, that's a little unnerving.
I really need to look around. Yeah, we should. We should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
When the team acts to stop the Dreadwolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. The story so far. Lace Harding, lead scout for the Inquisition, tackles adventure head-on with a trusty bow and irrepressible good nature. Eve Gauss, private investigator, member of the Shadow Dragons, always chasing a case. After stopping Solus's ritual, well, the team must investigate his claim that ancient blighted gods have been released into the world. What is that over there? New Codex entry. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became a center of operations. With tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanuris. You are safe here, but those of flesh and those of fate, any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. A letter dated idiot. I hope you're reading this. If the trail really has led you to this adventure, it'll be harder to get messages through. The Antom and Antiva are pretty picky about anything to do with our neighboring kingdom. Back home, things have cooled, but they are not forgotten. Killing all those Antom may have felt righteous in the moment, but the Talons are still complaining that your actions ruined weeks of setting up a larger, more effective strike. I am one of the Talons still complaining. Consider this trip with Varric a contract. Crows don't fail contracts, especially crows from House de Riva, who may need to improve their judgment. But there's more at stake than honor. Whatever this Solus is up to needs to be stopped. I've seen enough of his handiwork to know that. Don't get careless out there, don't fail, and don't get yourself killed, or I will come after you in the Fade myself. Viago. Draste Bride of the Maker. Antiva. Just going to go over this bit by bit by bit by bit. When one mentions the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armored members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained in combat, uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abomination with the goal of protecting people, including mages themselves. From the most powerful manifestations of magical power, however, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the ability to resist and dispel magic. The fact that it is also addictive, chaining them to the Chantry and resulting in paranoia, obsession, ultimately dementia, is also swept under the rug. Yes, we've heard all about their dirty little secret. As you may have surmised by my use of Southern Chantry, it's not the case in the Defensor Imperium. In Defensor, we know that magic can only serve if it's allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. That's not to say we ignore dangers of magic and what it might allow those with violent intent if not combated. As in the South, our Templars are trained to prevent the excesses of blood magic and to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not enforce unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. They serve the Chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I rather prefer our way of doing things. How is... Okay. So starting to get a little bit lively here. We learned a little bit about a little bit. And now we open the door and look around. Welcome to the world of dreams.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the fate.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Oh, I leveled up. Specializations. Veil Ranger, required level 20, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Saboteur. Or Duelist. We are an Antivan Crow, so I feel like we're going to end up leading towards that one. And I've got 3 skill points. Okay, so I'm going to use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended range. So, I want Duelist. I want Duelist. That one seems like it would be a good one. So we're going to take the Duelist route of things. I mean, it does apply to us. We are an Antivan Crow. So bit by bit, we are going to get to the Duelist. Saboteur. The Lords of Fortune Saboteur. My rogue is level 27 now. That's impressive. My main character, the warrior, is only level 6. Although in my defense, I've been spending a lot of time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and the open beta for Monster Hunter Wilds. So that's on me. We're going to talk to both Niv and Harding. Content mark with that little question, little clock thing with a bubble will eventually expire as you progress. Okay? So let's talk to people.
Figures are in fate, but I swear they're fond of me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into. But I'll work with it. You know.
Oh, so you're not too far into the game yet? Nope!
Wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
That's it? People get smoother starts. For sarcasm, I hope we can build on it. Or do we try to flirt with her? Because there is a lot of flirting between everybody. For those of you who are not familiar with Dragon Age, also thank you everybody for watching on TikTok. I appreciate you. I hope you're willing to like and share the stream as much as possible to try and grow this out and spread it as much as possible. And everybody on Twitch who's watching me, thank you very much for sticking around. What kind of answer do we give the lovely knave? My main character is trying to romance her. Which answer do we give? I've got Fun Duelist with the flirting. And Satuna, I know you. I'm guessing you're also okay with the flirting? Going once. Going twice. She is sexy. I agree.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
He's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Alright, we're back here. We need another answer. We'll figure this out. Sarcasm or we'll need better than that. How do we progress? I will eventually romance everyone. Satuna, I don't doubt that. We'll go with the reassuring. Oh, need better than that. Alright. Fun Duelist gives an honest answer. Satuna, any objections? Going once. Going twice. Alright, nope.
Not much isn't going to save the world. This'll get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright, now we talk to the very cute girl next door, Dwarf, Harding. I'm guessing that's going to be Neb's bedroom quarters. There's a little room like this all over the place.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh no!
Harding? Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going? I should be asking you that. I got you covered. This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
How do we answer her? Do we double check to make sure she's okay? Make a sarcastic joke? Or no rest for the weary? Chat dictates the adventure. I love all the little puzzles on the game. It's a fun thing. I feel like me making it a chat-guided adventure is a more fun route to take. Fun Duelist on TikTok says, check. What do you think? Any objections, anybody? Going once. Always nice for Harding. I mean, yeah, be nice to the girl next door. She's...
Sure you were right. Maybe you should...
Uh-oh.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something. Harding, you can't just... Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual.
She's feisty and bratty. She is too sweet to be mean or sarcastic, too.
Go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Yeah, Satuna, well, in my defense, I've met a lot of sweet, nice girls. Those are the best people to make sarcastic jokes to. Because they will most likely have something to rebuttal back to you. Alright, we now gather the team at the library table, which is, conveniently enough, right there.
So, we stopped the ritual.
I'm fair and paid the price. Hey,
Alaric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks we all did.
and now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse. He did? When?
He was in the Fade, he invaded my dream, or he was in my head. How do I respond, chat? Positive response, sarcastic response, or the aggro response. In my head. Alright? I got one for he was in my head from Fun Duelist over on TikTok. Satuna, do you have any objections? Going once. Going twice. Sold once again to Fun Duelist.
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison. You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He barely reached me. I bled a little when I got knocked out. So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would pay their mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Aggressive one. Positive one. Or do we just say he's a terrifying god? Chat dictated answers, as always. Also, for anybody wondering in my chat, I will be uploading these streams to YouTube as a way to sort of help get myself out there here a little bit more and get back into making YouTube streams. And it's going to be fun because, again, this is a chat-directed adventure. If you're in my chat, you have every right to pick how I respond, what actions I make, who I flirt with, who I start fights with, all of it. Chat guides the ship. How do I answer? Of course he's not. Stop quibbling over terms or he's a terrifying god. I've got one for He's a Terrifying God from Fun Duelist. Going once. Twice. Sold to Fun Duelist once again.
You really brought down the veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
Also, thank you everybody who's watching me on Twitch and TikTok. If you're watching me on TikTok, please feel encouraged to like and share the video as much as possible. I'd love to keep having more people here and let this keep growing and growing and growing. Fun Duelist, you have done a spectacular job with that. You've given me a bunch of shares, a bunch of likes. You are very much appreciated. Alright, so another chat option. Remorseful, challenging, sarcastic, or aggressive. How do we respond to this? Which chat option do we have? So Tuna, if you are still half off and half dealing with the family making food, that is perfectly fine. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to weigh in with your opinion of how we respond. How do we respond to this? What kind of reply do we give? The second one. This one? They're stronger than Solus? Yes. Going once, going twice, and sold.
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants. Tyrants so powerful, Elven history remembers them as gods. Solus says Elganon and Gillimain drew on the light for power and became corrupted. That was when the imprisoned him.
Oof.
So instead of one god running around, we have two.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, the Blight is an event where Darkspawn overrun the world, trying to end all of existence. The Grey Warden faction are the people who are designed to defeat the Darkspawn and murder the Archdemon that leads them. And only a Grey Warden can kill an Archdemon. Otherwise, if an Archdemon dies, it'll resurrect in the body of the nearest Darkspawn. Alright, so who do we agree with? The sexy mage lady? Or the cute girl next door dwarf? Who are we agreeing with? It is up to chat. Agree with the mage? Daniela, thank you very much for joining my stream. I appreciate you. Please feel encouraged to like and share my stream. I would love to have as many people here as possible. We are doing a chat-guided Dragon Age Veilguard playthrough. Going once. Going twice for the mage. And sold!
If Elganon and Givernain are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they won't. But we only have Solus's word about all of this. Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot. Fine. The Illuvian led us here.
I hope everyone's having a lot of fun.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Pardon, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
Alright then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, down the stairs I go. Investigate Solus' ritual site, find the Illuvian room. The Dread Wolf's Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another. A bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror. Singing Stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Thedas. Alright. So these mirrors are doorways.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Pardon, sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
2 rogues and a mage. Back to Arlathan Forest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's a ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find.
Uh-oh. Automatrons. Oh, dang. Never mind, this is rather intense, isn't it? And shut down.
Strife? Irwin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding, what are you doing back at Arlington?
It's complicated.
Just a little.
See that?
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irwin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. Should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm so terrified.
Sissuck166, thank you very much for joining my live stream. I appreciate you being here.
The magic's been surging.
Please feel encouraged to like and share the live stream. I am doing a chat-guided playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard.
Sorry. Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
How do we answer? We tried, we did, sort of, or don't blame us? Tis up to chat. We tried. Going once. Going twice. And it is sold once again to Fun Duelist on TikTok.
We did stop him.
I hope you're having fun with this chat-guided adventure, Fun Duelist. It's great having you here.
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the fade and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods, Elganon and Gidamine. And Thedas.
The elven gods of old. The Evilurus.
If they truly had returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
What about the gods? Oh, great, the gods are real? Or so, what's next? Positive, sarcastic, or aggressive? What's next? Alright.
So Elganon and Gidamine are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they were known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus.
Excuse me.
It's the Evilurus. Reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Elara Vite. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also blowing them up.
Excuse me.
She was off looking for another artifact.
Ray, thank you very much for joining my live stream. I appreciate you being here.
That can get a handle on.
Please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. And I am doing a chat-guided playthrough of not Monster Hunter, of Dragon Age Veilguard.
We'll find Balara.
Sorry about that, I got a little bit tongue-tied. Okay. So we're leaving Harding behind. Do we tell her you're still injured? Do we tell her to aid the Veil Jumpers, or do we just straight out say, stay here? Chat, how am I responding? Aid. Alright. Going once. Twice. Sold.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Erin, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the villagers. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Bell Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, kid. And thank you. Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Alright, so we have a map. Just checking the health of everything on my end. Everything is going good. So we press forward.
So that suit of armor is moving. Got company.
Uh-oh. I hope I didn't lose the connection on my Wi-Fi. Still there? That's still live?
Where'd you come from? Laura? Laura Littell. Strife and Ian sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Ned Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I haven't been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately.
I hope everyone's having fun on this chat-guided playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard. I appreciate everybody on Twitch and TikTok being here.
They want to destroy the world.
Oh,
If you're watching me on TikTok, please feel encouraged to like and share the video. Twitch, you're more than welcome to participate, as well as TikTok is participating with the chat-guided adventure. Alright, so how do we answer? Understandable, won't help, or you don't have it. Aggressive, sarcastic, or positive. How do we answer? Chat, you decide. Understandable. Okay.
It's a lot to take in.
it does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp,
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can you bring it down? Sounds bad. Or we'll force our way out. You know, the very non-rogue response of just being straight aggressive. Alright, the full answer it is.
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
But why would it do that? I
contacting that much raw magic would do you. But there's another way. A bubble like that. There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. We can find it and remove it safely. I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so. Well then, let's get going.
Maximum effort. Ilaria has joined the party.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
So nothing else is around here. Okay.
All set. Guys, look out! Would you look around?
Slick like a bullseye. Just checking on the health of my stuff and my stream and making sure everything is all good and peachy keen and okay. Alright, now we press on. Heal myself. And then break that jar that I know has a health potion in it.
The artifact we're looking for might be.
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Tis a chest. Is that anything good?
I don't usually.
Jumper's deft leathers.
These sea elephant ruins that haven't been picked over. Not many people come this far.
It's armor. It's not the same as what we were wearing because this is medium armor. We got light armor here, but it's armor. Also, since it's light, I'm guessing it is implied for mages, but again, armor.
Well, isn't this exciting?
Wait,
Wow.
is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. Judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Collect the truffle. We're going to find as much as we can and a little bit of everything.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
down.
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
And it looks like that.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
User 5569433166507. Ooh, that was a lot. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. I appreciate you being here. Please feel encouraged to like and share the stream. This is a stream chat guided playthrough. Hey, the Samurai Gamer, welcome back. Thank you very much for liking the live again. I appreciate it. Back to the fun of a chat guided adventure.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the green temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around. Ready.
Ballerina can use this. Give me 1 second to make sure everything is going good. And we are good. All right. Attack warning. There's an indicator around your head that will flash when there's an incoming melee attack. Dodge or defend to avoid taking damage. I gotta get ready for some Fortnite meeting tonight. Fingers crossed everything goes well. Thank you very much to Samurai Man Gamer. I appreciate you being here and continually checking in on the stream. I hope to see you soon. 911 likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
We're on the fire.
Oh, and we leveled up. So I am very happy for. New skill is Pilfer. Add insult to injury by swiping a potion when you slice up an enemy. Applies bleeding on hit. The potion is automatically consumed after being stolen. That is very helpful. And I very much appreciate the option of leeching off of my enemies to make me stronger. Oh, Jim Talk, thank you very much for joining my TikTok live. I appreciate you. We are doing a stream-guided, chat-guided playthrough of Dragon Age Velguard.
The magic energy.
So I've got a new skill, which is a lot of fun. And if you're watching on TikTok, I do hope you are liking and following the video like a lot of other people have. I appreciate you all so very, very, very much. Heal myself with a potion. And there I've got that.
Another sensible construct. We'll have to take it down.
Oh, damn!
But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Of course, because one's never enough.
Seeing these kinds of worlds never gets old.
Anything here that can help me piece together what exactly that artifact is.
I have a theory. We're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Okay, so the door was closed on that one because I moved that. And then you go there. And that opens that door. Storm Needle. Common rapier. With an ingenious long point crafted by Veil-Jumper Smiths, this épée strikes like a thunderclap. Strikes like a thunderclap. Not gonna lie, I like that response. I like that. Wait, it strikes like a thunderclap. Alright, I'm back at it. Oh, they even look a little bit different. Well, that one's alive.
It means I was right. I think I know what the artifact is.
Whoa! Nice! Well, the rest of the stuff here is basically just destroyable junk. So onward we march.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact do we find here? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and talent and dream.
And then we continue to press and march on. Uh-oh. On the plus side, they seem really weak.
Take that.
Woo!
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well, good news. We don't believe it either.
Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates. What about?
So a little bit of looky-loos everywhere. So now we have Balara interact with that. Also, just so I don't forget, Laurent. I actually forgot her name and her actual first name aside from Rook, so I wanted to make sure I got that Laurent. It is my fault, and I take accountability for that. Also, I hope everybody on Twitch and TikTok is having a great time. My streams usually go for about 3 hours, and we are at 2.5 now, so we've got a half hour more of playtime.
About to have a problem.
Alright, well, where? Oh, that's right, I can leech off of them.
I've never
Woo!
spawned this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
The Elven God we commanded the dark spawn. Solus did say they would like to.
You saw those dark spawn though? Something was different about them. And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble. Right. Let's get to that central bubble.
Now, what is this? It's a ballista. Oh!
No dark spawn. Right where you broke that wall.
Oh, so you're telling me I could just shoot them with this? Damn! Well, this just got a whole lot more fun. Oh, I think I got him right in the throat with that one. Oh, I think that one went right at the poop chute. That one's dead. Where am I? I think I kicked their asses.
And another resonance amplifier. Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
So all we can do is keep the fingers crossed for things to go well. Balara, we need ya. Weaken the one closest because I do not prefer my friends to die. Well, damn! That was fun! Once again, thank you very much, everybody who's been watching on Twitch and TikTok. I appreciate you all. I hope you are liking, sharing, and making sure you follow me on TikTok and everybody on Twitch. Interact as much as possible because I'd love to keep having you guys here. Alright, now, it's time to look around a little bit. Now, I have to go.
Have you noticed something about the light? Where it is, I mean?
I have. Can you elaborate?
Of the magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept. Where what was kept? The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, God is spirit bone. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
Uh-oh.
Actually, the notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find out. The intersection. We're getting closer.
Uh-oh. Woo! Let's go! What's in the box?
Power crystal. Then let's go find it.
Veil's Edge, common short bow. A nimble bow employed by the Veil Jumpers. Its enchantment seems to place an arrow in the holder's quiver whenever one is needed.
Find one.
That is very interesting. It's never that simple. I know you go there. Look around, is there any other type of thing? No? Well, alright then. And then a waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Ugh, nasty. Blight boils can impede progress. Search the area that expose and destroy their weak points to clear the way forward. I'm that one? Okay. I blew up a wall. There we go. Nice! Man, I am really muffing these guys up. So I found a new little power gem thing. So I'm going to put you there. Then gonna go back to the one that I put over there to let that door open. I'm going to ever so gently and ever so carefully place it right there
We did it.
so that the door opens.
It's the novice fallen. I have so many questions for him.
You're going to ask me questions.
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Well, hello there. It is another box. Open sesame. I now have a broadsword and a rapier. So I am taking a discombobulated approach to the combat of things. 1,123 likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining in my stream. Thank you very much for participating in this chat-guided stream. I love you all. The potions are replenished. Okay, so there's 2 healing jars there,
Okay.
which tells me this is going to be a monster of sorts.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back. Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky about it? Of course it is, and we've seen worse. Chat, how are we responding today? Chat, how are we responding? It is up to you guys. The middle one. Sarcasm, of course.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Of course not.
What makes this tricky? If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlington with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
That's never a good sign. Uh-oh. Darkspawn Ogre. That was my fault. I took my eye off the prize. Ultimate ability. My ultimate ability is just a grenade storm?
Well, wasn't expecting to find an ogre today.
I wasn't expecting to see a grenade storm in a medieval game like this. I'll take it, because, you know, splodies are fun.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. No. That's good. I think. Oh. What does my crystal do? Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the area magical energy. That's why these things still work thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Well, that's scary.
Well then.
I am the last of thought.
Right. I have questions.
I am the last of thought. What do you?
Uh-oh. You had questions and no answers were given. Positive, sarcastic, or aggressive? How do we respond, chat? Which response do I give? Aggressive. Is there any objections? Anyone over who's watching me on Twitch right now? Or anybody else who's watching me on TikTok? Going once? Going twice? Aggressive it is.
Guess it's broken, like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Modest Fallen, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow.
Yeah, you being a Butterfinger's couldn't have anything to do with that either.
It's kind of my thing. Fixing magical stuff.
Well, at least she acknowledges she broke it.
Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the blight. And the darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Temper camp.
Oh, and we level up again. Wonderful. We're heading towards the Duelist and the Antivan Crow specialty. So we are going to go this way. Companions. Does Harding have anything new? Nope. Oh, she has 2 skill points. What do you do? Enfeebling shot. Alright, so I'm going to boost that. And that's a replenish thing, so we're also going to boost her healing skills. Alright.
Ready to go?
Not yet.
Let's look around.
Just make sure I got everything. That there's no hidden treasure chest like that one right there. But Lara now has a better longbow. And that is why you never rush through things, people.
Ready to go? Right. Let's get moving. Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp. Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
It sounds like they have it a wee bit rough.
Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Mill never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village. We're near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlington, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Novister Fallen.
Wait, we found the Novister Fallen? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
The Dalish are our priority. Too bad it's broken. Or we know enough. So, a tearful response, a positive response, or an aggressive response. How do we respond, chat? How do we respond to this? The aggressive one. Okay.
Whatever information that Archive Spirit
Oh, cheerful. Whoops.
getting it.
Sorry. It lagged a little bit on my part. Sorry.
Find Elganon and Gilliman and stop whatever they're planning on doing.
That's on me. That's my bad.
They're elusive, even for gods.
There's signs of their presence all over Ireland, but no one's seen them yet. So that's it. 2 gods are running around your forest and you can't find them.
Well, then next time you decide to unleash ancient horrors on us, maybe we'll...
Demeter's Crossing.
What? Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4?
You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Luke.
I like her feistiness.
But you'll be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing is on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
That feels like a good place to call it. Thank you very, very much, everyone. I very, very much appreciate you guys tuning in to my first ever Dragon Age Veilguard chat interacting stream. So what we are going to do next is we are going to raid someone. So let me see. Who is live right now? Alright, so we're going to raid someone by the name of Taco Shooter. Actually, wait, nope, not that one. Also, I want to give a thank you to everyone on Twitch and TikTok who had decided to participate in the live stream chat and chat guided Dragon Age game. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Alright, so we're going to raid Ghost Dill Don't. Thank you very much for everyone who tuned in, and I will be live this coming Tuesday for another edition of Yugi Tuesdays. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night.